Hello everyone, Inkdisk here, and welcome back to God of War Ragnarok. Last time we helped Freya destroy the remnants of her wedding ceremony and collect a sword that now gives her a new cosmetic. Uh, as you can see right here, once Kratos gets out of the way, looks kind of nice. I think I am gonna, see how it looks in action for a while, but it's neat that there's stuff you can do just for cosmetics. And now we just got
it's on to the next battle now.
Yes.
a few extra quests to finish off. Yeah, she does seem a little more at peace. Oh. Okay, you were about 20 feet away still. You do not get to live. I would. Except for the fact that he came from the front. Oh, they... Okay, you don't give much warning. I gotta be a bit faster on the draw. There we go. Slice and dice. That's what you're supposed to be for. Alright, he's about to charge. Let's see what your new abilities are. Oh, you already used it, okay. Can never seem to get that first one go. There we go. Rip your jaw right off.
If I may.
Since when have you ever asked for permission?
It's just... I owe you my life, such as it is, and I caused you so much pain. You're in a terrible situation. For that, Freya, I'm truly sorry.
I wanted to end that war too.
I know, but I swear to do better by you nonetheless. Anything you ask, consider it done. I'm forever in your debt.
I appreciate that. Even if you can't help being obnoxious.
I'm afraid I'll never know how to stop you that.
Yeah, I just had to come back to burn those things down. They are easily one of the most annoying things I've faced in this game. It's nice that she's been able to find a little bit of peace in her. Getting slightly back to the character we knew in the first game. I mean, obviously she's not going to be 100% due to the fact that her son's now dead, but any progress is good.
Kratos, I see something.
I noticed it's kind of glowing. What I get? Shattered runes and stone wood. Oh, that's a little better. Oh, now we're talking. What's this one do? A defense and cooldown. Bonus is melee damage when he's above 75 health. Based on defense. Not the worst. And these two add to the defense. But we already have these that give about the same defense as just one of these. Along with one other thing as well. We can see how it is later. What's my health? Oh, my health is not great. Hey, didn't I drop a bucket around here before I went up there? Where was it? Probably there. Which means I either lost it. Ooh. Got one of those, though. Sort of makes up for it. Yeah, either lost it or it just undid itself. Whoa! Okay. You have made a... Oh, there's two of you. Okay. I know. Come on. Now, do I have to hit that spot specifically? Oh, no, I did not change to you. Okay, where did he go? Oh. We're just gonna have to beat you down for a bit. Okay, health's a little better. Okay, you're back. No! I'm gonna die. We can do better. Good enough. I got my shield up. The issue is that he... Get it! Do something! Finally! Oh, that is so much better. Oh. Ah. Okay, that was weird. Come on. Okay, we got a heal we can work with. Fine up. And we need to heal that. And then... Oh, that's... Okay, freeze. Come on. Okay, that's... And now we see what your takedown is with her. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Oh, it's just the same as... Oh, no, that's different. I like it. Sword straight... It can be repaired. What we need is check for health. I don't think there's anything around here. Okay. I mean, it looks okay.
You know, an arrogant man once told me you can't change the past, only how it shapes you. I think he might be right. It's been a while since I've had a confidant. Would the god of few words lend me his ear now and again?
As long as I am needed.
Let's see. Through here, I believe
Those
the map
scrawlings.
said.
Must be Sather nearby.
Yeah, this is the path to those witches. Which in theory... Now, stop twirling. And we got a dead woman there.
Lunda's orb.
Be cautious. We know not what it does.
You really think she'd send us to get the bloody thing if it was going to kill us? Let's just
Possibly.
take it back to her.
I mean, for one, she kept avoiding saying what it did whenever asked. I like that it shoots it straight to me. Okay, Uh-huh. Okay, and then roughly here. And then here. That might be enough. Now, quickly.
Oh,
Yes!
That's it.
Okay. What do we got? Another apple. Nice. I have been needing a lot more health. I also have been needing a lot more, well, pretty much every stat. Think I need to start focusing on a single...
More
Ooh, there's
Sather
the bird.
markings. Goonhild's companions can't be that far ahead.
Oh, they're probably right here. All right,
Look what
first.
they've done to this place.
I'll take your word on it. Ooh, chest. Ooh, and that.
That's all Lunda's armor taken care of, as well as her odd little sphere. Should we return them to her?
And on the way back, let's see.
Sigil arrows won't work on this.
Yeah, but I wasn't aiming for the sigil arrow. Now try to knock these bodies down. The answer is probably yes. Oh, wait. Wait. There we go. Oh, and another. Any more? Nope, we are good. Also, I can hear you. I gotta say, I really like the level design for this area. Okay, that is... I think if we get that one... There we go. And anything collectible here? Nothing to drop. They are really goopy and drippy. Alright. We're gonna have probably 2 to 3 witches to kill when we get done with the... this journey. Not sure how well I'm gonna like that fight.
Anything interesting, brother?
I'll tell you once it gets done. Give me Cedar's sacrifice. Just a moment. If your devotion is waning amongst the others, if we are to drive the Aesir from Vanaheim, there are things we must do without hesitation. Sacrifices must be made, and if I am the only practitioner with enough courage to make them, so be it. In life do I scream, in death do I sing, in blood do I trust, I am the vengeance on these lands.
The lost Sather spirits, friends of Gunhild.
They don't look very friendly anymore, do they?
Let us put them to rest.
Alka! It's explosive! Be careful!
The main thing is they aren't very tough. I know. Ooh. Nice. A lot of
Are we done?
dwarven steel. No, there's still people to save. Although, good idea to check here for... At some point there's a bird I need to kill. I wonder, can your arrows do anything? Or maybe if I give you a sonic. Alright, sonic will work.
Protect yourself!
Hey, guy, anything? Oh, we got those. So annoying. Come on.
The family crest of Kvasir the Wise. More like
Uh-huh.
Kvasir the Inebriated, in truth.
Those flowers are the bane of my existence.
It's unstable! Get back!
Take your own advice. Stop that. You deserve it. Oh, wait. Is a bird in view of here? I know somewhere around this river I'm going to have an opportunity to hit a raven. Yeah, I can do this. I had a quarter of my health left. I'm not playing around this time.
It's unstable! Get back!
At least you were out of range this time. Okay, now let's. Any that I missed? Nope. Well, actually, no, that's a different kind of thing. You know, I remember your vines being able to take out those
Just
things
gorgeous.
rather easily. Okay, first things first. I've been hating that bird for a while.
Good thing you learned the runes, brother.
Yeah, you mentioned that I did that long ago. To the Vanir of Vanaheim, my sister has abandoned us. Odin has turned our realm into a prison, and Freya has fled with the key. There is only one path forward, and it will not be a pleasant one. We will take up arms, we will show the Aesir whose realm this is, we will go to war. You know, that doesn't sound like the actions of a guy who trusts in his sister and all that. Let's see. First order of business. I have been wanting to get that thing lowered for a while.
Above you! Watch out!
It's explosive! Be careful!
Now this is more like it with the nightmares. Only took Kratos upgrading his axe to what, level 4? To be fair, they have gotten a little nastier, according to Mimir, so... Ooh, finally, first heavy one. Oh, and it's a good one, okay. Let's see how... Yeah, it needs a bit more damage. And we're going to equip it. Blaze of Chaos needs a heavy. What's with the armor? Oh yeah, I got that new Seal of Falling. Increase the damage of all his death from above attacks. I don't get too many opportunities to do that, though. Alright,
What did you find?
treasure. Okay, right about there. Higher. Almost. That better not be the same spot. Okay, a little further. Finally! We're going straight to that. Oh, wait. Her thing's down here, isn't it? Now, this is more important. She'll always be there. That treasure might not be. On my way. I've been waiting for this treasure for a while. Oh, that is so good. Okay, and then it's somewhere around here is an actual...
Oh, I know that face. You got something for me, don't ya?
In a moment. Nice. And now let's go turn that other quest in before we help you. Ooh, enchantment.
Freya,
What's this one do? Defense of 12. Nice. What's this? Here, and luck. I've been liking the cooldown being better. Maybe if I can
speaking of
upgrade.
your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Well,
Yes.
gotta do that later.
It haunted him for a long time.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Where? Oh, there you are.
It is done.
Your friends are at peace.
Good.
And I'm sorry. Had I been here, I would have prevented this.
Do you think us lost babes, incapable of making our own choices?
No, but
We made a mistake, but it was ours to make, not yours to prevent. Even if you had been here.
I mean, she's your queen.
yes, you're right. Goodbye, Gunhild.
Goodbye, my goddess.
I mean, you even called her your goddess.
Kratos, thank you for taking the time to help my people.
I helped no one. They were already dead.
Oh, but you did. You put their spirits at ease, and that has eased my spirit as well. I feel lifted.
Enjoy it. It will not last.
You're right. There are most certainly other corrupted sisters out in the realms.
You always know how to end on a cheery note, brother.
More like a realistic note.
Figurines, unless you got attached.
Can't believe we missed this.
Of course we missed it.
What you need now?
All I need is first to see what I can sell. I'm one crest short of a whole set. Alright,
Let's make something then.
see. Can I upgrade? No. Might be able to upgrade the shield. I am definitely need a better defense.
That'll mess some folks up. You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
It fits.
Damn, am I good or what? You won't get so much as a paper cut in that.
Nice, nice.
Damn, am I good or what?
And with the set bonus, it goes down another 20%. Alright.
That ought to last you a little while.
Very good.
Alright. In the meantime... No. In the meantime... Let's get you looking like this. Alright, everything else looks nice. Let's see, what's that one? Svartalheim's safe or honor. Defensive 10. But it gives me the full perk. There we go. So I can have up to 3 full sets if I want.
Lunda.
Right. Business time.
Here.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Elf has been itching to get her ball back all dang winter. It's her favorite hole.
What?
The reward bearer have been
You were
worth
so
it.
cautious, brother.
Quiet.
He's right, Mimir. Show respect. The squeaky toy could have been the death of us all.
And it nearly was.
Do not laugh.
It's hard not to, brother.
Try.
Okay. Okay.
I don't see why he's the one you laugh at. You guys didn't know what it did either. Seemed like all the reward for that was the XP and the armor set I collected along the way, which I could have missed. Alright, let's check out the ravens. I think I've got a chest or two I can
Despite
open
his
now.
actions in Midgard, Atreus does still care for you.
I know. I raised a son, too. It may be hard to believe, but he was quite similar to Atreus at this age. He adored his father, always wanted to do right by him, and was constantly frustrated that no matter what he did, he never could seem to get his approval. He confided in me a lot, sought the comfort his father withheld. I wonder if your son could benefit from that too.
He has befriended the other dwarf. The blue one's brother.
Oh. Well, if Sindri has that covered, I suppose there's no need for me in his life anymore, is there?
That is not what I meant.
That was sarcasm.
Yeah, you're not very
What
good
is
at
this
sarcasm.
Oh, just one of the many insane things we had to do to get to Jotunheim.
You jumped?
We were protected.
Evidently.
It's nice that everyone has a comment on that. Hello.
Expanded my wares. If you got the
What?
raw materials to make
Is this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
Yeah, you didn't need to slow me down.
Of one mind, united by pain, longing for a world we shall not see again.
Well, you never know. You might see it. Nice.
Told what we saw,
Full set.
empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
Alright. I still need a few more to open another chest, but we'll get there. I might double back to Anaheim in between parts just to get some of the collectibles I missed. Although, I don't think I can do much without a new weapon or ability for the moment. Still, getting that full set was nice. Alright. Now we do the Elf Sanctum.
Are we off to find that elven sanctum then, or something else?
We certainly can. Though we
Well-
do have something else that needs our attention. We found a Hafgufa out in the Barrens, my lady. In terrible pain. We freed it, but there's another interned somewhere beneath the Forbidden Sands.
A Hafgufa? I haven't seen one since I was a child.
And what else? There's still that secret elven library in Alfheim.
Lead
Yeah,
the
that's
way.
the primary purpose of our journey. If we find the Hafgufa, sure we'll help it out, but
Completed some new blueprints. I think you'll find them useful.
yeah, but you're not going to tell me anything about them yet. Alright, first we're going to check that arena. No, that's still just a tombstone. The thing with the glowing bit I'm thinking of
Freya.
is...
You were speaking of your brother after he was burned by the Aesir mob.
Yes. It haunted him for a long time. It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from.
Still, he was a bit of an asshole. Ooh, that's new. Alright, and the angle will be from behind. Silver, always nice. Lights looking good. Should be roughly there. There we are. Oh, and it makes a path. Nice.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't.
Well, you're a friend. He didn't prefer to fight you the first time. Is it me or is there new stuff around here? That's got a glow I don't remember.
Freya, there's something I've always wanted to ask. What was it Hrimthur whispered to you?
Who?
Hrimthur, the son of Thormur, the stonemason, who disguised himself and built Asgard's wall.
Wait. Let us look this way.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another Hafgufa.
Of course.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
Well, let's get the Hafgufa first. It's probably going to make things easier to navigate.
I remember when Freya and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good.
Just a moment. I want to double check something. Okay, just getting near it activates it. I just remember I think I had to activate them manually.
Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing Hafgufa. But I have to believe in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
Probably. I mean, if nothing else, we're putting a few things right that went wrong. I mean, you can't always go back to how things exactly were, but you can try to...
Best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave.
I'm pretty sure there's one straight ahead. Oop, bird. This is more important than anything else. Oh, and it led to the underground anyway. I hate dealing with the flying ones. They always seem like they change direction just to mess with me. You. Okay. Now, is this where I need to go? No, this feels like where I go after. Is that an observatory? And then over here is something. What is this?
I see an entrance.
There we go. We'll go down here, save the thing, and then, in theory, be okay. Cute little lizards.
I hope Freya will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
I wonder if he even cares
Hearing
about
the
it.
Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hafgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
What is that?
This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How odd.
Okay. Anything else? I do like that they are still creating new mechanics. You mind shooting
when I
it?
last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Hafgufa for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
What
Well,
is...
dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
I don't get the purpose of that. I'm sure it's just sort of a tutorial thing. Got it. There we go. Yeah, down there first. A lot of impenetrable wood. That's a first. Anything I could have swung around there? Nope.
More hive, but denser.
Huh. How do we deal with this? Ooh.
Well, there you go.
That works.
Rich on the left.
Where? Alright. Oh, it's fine. These are probably the one enemy type that I don't care too much about.
Down.
I can't tell. Did that one die on its own or? Ooh, we're getting closer.
Behind you! Incoming poison!
Come on, juggle it. Where's the last one? Okay, it's not gonna be the last one. Oh, she can do that.
Night elves.
Poison left side. Impressive.
Alright, you're getting a beat down.
Last enemy.
Oh, wait, you said last enemy. Alright.
Light
That-
elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Nalfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well,
Okay, can I read this now? There we go.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
Oh, we got sacrifice. Alright. And are we still going deeper, or are we almost there? Get a little health first. Alright. We need you to...
Good
I gotta say,
Let's
the
continue,
puzzle work
shall
is
we?
a lot more clever this time around. Glad to see that the developers didn't just repeat the same old puzzles from the previous game. I mean, that is a trap a lot of developers fall into sometimes. I got more things to kill. Ah.
Behind you! Look out!
I know.
The Alpha! Grim, attacking from above!
Yeah, but they keep falling to their deaths like idiots. Oh, we got...
Alpha!
No, I want you to get that one. That works. Okay, that's one's on me. Now you shoot that one. Alright, you get, you didn't hit a single thing.
I hope freeing these Hafgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Okay, so... Clearly this thing's gonna be here. Can I just simply... back away? Alright, now I gotta be up here. Which then... Okay, wrong angle. No, not going there yet. Especially with that chest down there. Or up there. Yeah. I do hate that you constantly have to be looking in the direction of drops in order to do them. Other games, you'd be allowed to just drop. Oh, we got... Ooh, what's that do? Yeah. I don't feel too bad, because you're worth a lot. Although you were worth only 20 shattered runes. Man, you need to eat better treasure. Oh, I think we're here. Okay, nope, gotta drop down. Ah, there we go. Anything down here? No. Alright, there you are, you beautiful little bastard.
The choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hafgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
For without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children.
Alright, that one's a little
Given
more
another
complicated.
chance,
Alright, I gotta do
I
them
know
in
which
sets
one's
of
that
3.
way.
I know you'd sacrifice yourself for your child again. Something that we'd like to prevent if it ever becomes an option. How do I do this? No. That one. Alright.
Good. Almost there.
Sort of. But what can I do for over this? I mean, there's 4 of them, and I'm pretty sure I have a terrible angle, but maybe... Ooh. That's better. Okay, and then with that, I think I can get these 3.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye. Back to the surface then.
Yeah, at least I know where to go this time. Oh.
Behind you, brother!
They keep swiping long enough to...
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
I know it'll pass. They always pass. Come on. I'm gonna get you. Nice. Okay. Oh, just you left. Come pick it up.
Used in many of Freya's blessings, I imagine.
Ooh, 3 of 6. Nice. Anything hanging I can knock down? No, not this time. Ooh, Whispering Slab. I forget what I can upgrade with that. Ooh, that is more important. Oh, that is lovely. Can we get more? No. But now we got 1 of each type for each weapon. So that should make battle a lot easier. Just use a heavy, then a loot. Oh, that must be my way up. Okay. Anything collectible here before I do that? Nope. Looks like we're good. Alright, if I recall... Now that up there looks important, but for the moment, I believe we go here. Oh, you'll be fine. Come on, and chop. Perfect.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I wonder if they're about to
I'm not, am I?
die.
And now neither are they.
Oh, they aren't for now. Alright. Now, question is, are we... Yeah,
Incredible.
I was gonna say I can't look away.
Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
It is pretty. Wonder if all those sparks are just more children.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
Yeah. At least those things get to... Oh yeah, they got children already. And there they fall. Uh-huh.
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in our freshly lit barrens?
Well, unfortunately, we're out of time for this part, so we're going to have to explore the rest of this area, which looks quite extensive, actually. Like, we got that over there, this statue, which seems important, the raven over there, and what looks like probably that library they wanted. Oh, and these strange crystal formations. So we're going to save all that for the next part. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I'll see you in the next part. Take care and have a nice day. Bye-bye.